All right, so tonight we are gonna have fun. We are gonna play some Legend of Zelda, and we're gonna talk shit. I got the chat open. No one's gonna be here yet. I gotta send the link around quick. I gotta get the link put out there. But yeah, man, this is it. We're gonna go live tonight. We're gonna play some Legend of Zelda. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna talk some shit. All right. I came to drink apple juice and talk shit. I just finished my apple juice, so. Let me just get this link sent out. We'll get the game booted up, and we'll get to going, man. So I'll just chill here while I'm sending the link out. Wait to see if anybody joins. You know, hopefully I don't got a party by myself tonight. That would just be sad. Nobody wants that, you know. So all right, grab the link. This is the worst part. I really should figure out a way to automate this, but I guess I'm just too freaking lazy. 511 subscribers. Holy moly, maybe we'll get some new people in the chat tonight. I don't have my phone on me, which is kind of annoying. Ah, son of a bitch, where did I put my phone? It usually falls out of my pocket, honestly. I hope the music isn't too loud because I can't hear it. I have no clue if the music's too loud. Alright, I gotta get my phone for reasons. I need my phone. Oh, there we go. Already got my phone. I'm going to work. You're here. Oh god. I feel so bad. I have a cat, and he really wants to come hang out with me, but he can't come in here because he likes to chew on wires. And, you know, of course, I got a bunch of wires in here, so, you know, that just doesn't work. We can't let him do that, unfortunately. Because God knows I'd love to have him in here. Yo! We got one person in the chat. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, guys. I'm just going to talk shit and play Legend of Zelda. Do you keep changing your name? I recognize the profile picture, but I don't know the name now. Why do you guys mess with me like this? I don't understand. So yeah, oh man, my poor cat's trying to get in. What's going on? How's your night going? You just got fired? What the? Why? That's what? What is going on? It's not good. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can talk some shit tonight. You know, have some fun. All right. I have a bunch of screens up. I'm killing the music. No more music. A bunch of screens up right now. It drives me nuts. Gonna expand this. Playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Is that good? Heard things. I've heard good things about Valhalla. It's just the company who makes that kind of sucks. So, you know. All right, let me switch to my cam. Make sure you're on duty with me with the audios. I have no way of knowing where my audios are at because I have... What am I doing? Okay, there's my controller. Yo, Donut, what is up? We're gonna talk shit and we're gonna play Legend of Zelda. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Ubisoft sucks, man. I just can't invest in anything Ubisoft does because they suck and they like don't hold on to their properties long enough typically. You know, it's always a problem. Just looking into something quick. I'm not very far in Zelda, unfortunately. It's kind of why I'm playing that. I was going to go to the gym, but I got kind of like sick and now I just don't feel like going anywhere. So, yo, lots of new subscribers. Maybe we'll get some new people in the chat. That'd be pretty cool, right? What is this guy doing? No, I mean Ubisoft. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I think Ubisoft sucks though too, don't they? Like the microtransactions and whatnot. No. Perhaps. I thought Ubisoft did the same shit. I could be wrong though. Believe it or not, I'm wrong. I am wrong sometimes. I'm willing to admit that. I'm just messing with some stuff right now. Yeah, microtransactions are terrible.
Oh. Huh?
Yeah, I just don't get why like I have to pay all this money every time a game comes out to play a game. I should tell this girl I just like ancient things to keep the dialogue going. Yo, so how about Creator Clash losing $250,000? What do we think about that? It's kind of crazy, right? I have some thoughts, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Yo, her eyes are weird.
Ah. Wow.
What the heck? Is she gonna fight me or is she gonna disappear? Disappear. Creator Clash wasn't able to raise any money for charity. iDubbbz made a video talking about how they actually lost $250,000. So it's not really good. Kind of sucks. Obviously. Look at my stat. Look at my. I maxed out my vigor. See that? I maxed out my vigor. What is idiot doing?
Ow!
Oh, you're hating on Ian?
Huh.
I mean, I don't know. I never ran a charity boxing event, so I don't have much to say on that front. But I did kind of get a vibe that it wasn't maybe possibly being managed right. Like, I don't know. I just had like a feeling about it. But again, I don't like do that, so I can't speak too much about it. Where's the well? There's always a well at these things. There's the well. I'm pro Ian still. I mean, it sucks. You know, he made some bad calls, obviously, but overall, I mean, he still meant well. I still feel bad for him. Like I already ran into this girl. Alright, I have to do this like one section of the game and I can't figure out what to do and I don't want to look it up because I feel like I should know what to do. Because I definitely just want to like continue the actual progress of the game a little bit. I'm screwing around too much. As much as I love this game, like I have a whole life I gotta live, so it's kind of hard to like come and go, and then still get it done. Like I think the first Zelda took me like a freaking year to beat. Ian, iDubbbz was like talking crap on Leafy. Then, yo, the new Twitter. I was gonna say on Twitter. Have you guys hopped on Threads yet? I better be able to do this. I have max vigor. There is no more stamina to acquire in the game. God dang it. That was a scam. I like hopped there and I didn't really go anywhere. There we go. I want to have a monster eat my sword and clean my sword. What does this guy think he's doing? Watch this. Yeah, close enough. I don't want to use that. I want to clean that. I want to use... That again is kind of like a crappy weapon. I don't know. They're all kind of crappy weapons, really. Yo, break! Oh, crap. A bomb is gonna go off any second. Yes! Why? How are you getting all of these? I'm gonna bail now. Guys kept throwing bombs. Like, what the heck? I want one of those little things that'll suck up my weapon and then eat it, and then I will get benefits for that. You suck. I hate you. I'm sick of your shit. You're Dunsky. Did you just break my thing? Oh, there's opal in it. I'm gonna throw that right back at him if he does it again. Not going down. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into what I'm looking for up here. I hate using up arrows, but they're just so nice and easy to use. My shield's almost broken. It's unfortunate. Where are those little thingamaboppers? Can I smash these stones with this? Not really, but that's okay because I can smash it with this. A waste, but did it anyway. Oh, really wasn't worth it at all, but you know. I just like collecting the rockets. They're very helpful. Guess I'll just take them over there. These things are kind of annoying. I understand why people like abuse these guys. It's just like a time waster task. There's not a lot of like tasks in this game that just feel like we're trying to clog up your time, but this is definitely one of them. Like, why can't I just have the thing? Oh, I gotta drive them over here for no freaking reason. Mic down a little bit. Nice. Yo, did you guys see the paragraph under... Yes, this is Supreme Joe content. Did you guys see the one guy under my new video that, like, gave, like, a 4-paragraph essay? I didn't even read it. I should read it on stream. I have to complete, like, the main mission for the area I'm in, but I can't figure out... There's, like, a mine entrance I have to go to. But that's not even what I'm trying to do right now. Right now I'm trying to find a little blob dude to suck up my sword, and then I will be able to make the sword better. Yeah, I didn't read it yet either. I just saw, like, that this guy commented. It's like 3 paragraphs, and I was just, like, not prepared to read it at that point, or may never be prepared to read it. I'm not even sure if it was negative or what it was. The video did pretty well, like, for as far as audience, like, retention and stuff. Like, got a bunch of subs off that in comparison to most of my videos. They get me, like, no growth. I'll read it then if I need to take a break from the game later. Oh god, it scared me and I misfired. That sucks. I'm using a very underpowered weapon right now. It's my own fault. No, I'm not wasting. No, I wasted an arrow. Gosh. That sucks. Wasted a fairy. Getting sloppy, man. That's what happens when you take a week off from the game that you're trying to beat every week. I play this game like once a week. It's terrible. Should I kill those wolves? I feel like it's too much effort. It's going to cost me too many resources to do that. What was that? It's an arrow! Nice. There's my guy. There's my boy. My wonderful boy. I need him to clean this Wind Razor sword thing. Come on. Yes! Yes, chew it. No! I'd probably clean anyway, right? I gotta put these guys away when I'm trying to do that. Yeah, okay. Its durability is up, or I think that's what that means. Alright, this sword sucks, but I like it better than some of my other swords. You gotta have like a crap weapon you're not scared that it's break. That is the weirdest looking thing I've ever seen. I have never seen one of these looking guys before. Look how underpowered this weapon is. It's crazy. And now we broke it. Ooh, that was good. Oh, let me get him. Let me get him. This thing sucks. It's almost broken. It doesn't do any damage. I freaking broke the damn thing. Throw things at him for all I care. Alright. What are you doing, buddy? I'm still back here. He does not even care. He is over me. I just died again. I just lost 2 fairies fighting nonsense. Give me that sword. I don't want to waste my good stuff on these people. Alright. Oh, we're gonna follow this blue thing, and then after I follow this blue thing, I'm going to look through my mission catalog and try to complete the mission up here. Oh, that guy can clean my things. Okay, we're gonna do that first. Ah, whatever. Okay, we're not gonna do it. I always forget to put those guys away. So I saw the little blue rabbit. There it is. Okay, where are we going, buddy? I think I already did this. Yeah, I already did this. I guess I didn't do it. Really, though? I went in there and I beat like a boss level creature. But not really? I don't know. Let's check it out, I guess. There's a fire hydrant out here that I was debating what to do with. So maybe I'm supposed to use the fire hydrant for something. I don't know. Ooh. Fire fruit things. Yeah, so this I'm gonna take him with. I have to use a rail system to go in there because, again, I've been in there before. I remember what it takes. And I'm impatient, so we're gonna put a rocket on that as well. Yes. Are you just walking around with a nuke? No, it's a rocket. Watch. Watch and learn, okay? I'm gonna fly through these rails like nothing you ever seen. You can like build stuff in this game. So I'm gonna like whip in here like crazy. See, I went all the way up here and fought this guy. But I'm kind of getting this vibe like I don't need to be fighting this guy, so I'm just gonna turn around because I don't feel like going through that again. Oh no! Ah, come back! Ugh. I haven't played this game in a while. I'm a little sloppy. Okay, I'm screwed. That's okay. I'm gonna go in here. There might be a little... There he is! That's all I needed. Never understood Zelda games, to be honest. This one's like different. It's like Skyrim-ish. If I was gonna try to compare it to anything, it's a lot of like puzzles and like some survival elements. You can cook. There's big boss fights. You just run around to do whatever you want, though. Like if you played a Zelda game before Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, you like it's not the same game. It's very different. I love them. They're the only Zelda games I've ever played, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Only game I can play start to finish. This is the last Zelda game. I think is the last game I actually played like all the way through. Yo, are you guys on? I mentioned it before, but are you guys on Thread? Are you on Thread yet? I'm on Thread. And it linked to like my Facebook in a weird way, and it put my full legal name on there. So I'm just gonna leave because whatever. Guess I just doxed myself, but I'll get over it. Not really too worried about it. Got him. Alright, I'm just gonna... There we go. Got the Goron City shit now. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna continue the main story a bit here. Just have a fire hydrant going for no reason. It's like, what do you mean? What's up with Instagram threads? It's Twitter, but not Twitter. I just want Elon Musk to lose, and for Elon Musk to lose, I feel like Threads has to win. You know? Sword just fell. Pretty cool. Where did this come from? I'm excited for their fight. I want to see the cage match that they're, the MMA style cage match they say they're gonna do. You choose Musk over Zuck? You're not on the Zuck train? Yeah, they're both kind of crappy, right? I feel like Zuck had to work harder for his money, though. That really sucks. God. I was doing good too. I just didn't see him. Didn't see him. The Zuckerberg mark. Zuckerbot. I don't know. I don't know, Musk, the Emerald Mine thing, and you know, I know Musk denies the Emerald Mine, but he like put that bounty out on Twitter, like anybody that could, oh yeah, Bezos is different. Yeah, I don't mind, I don't know, Bezos is like jacked, which is kind of cool, because I feel like a lot of people like get rich and like they have all that free time, they don't do anything productive with it, but he gets kind of jacked. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I feel like Elon Musk, like he has like a really weird body, and I feel like the reason for that is he like took like hormones, like growth hormone, and then just like didn't do the work afterwards, so he just like got weird looking. This guy's actually whooping my ass. No, I thought Elon had the mines. Elon and the Emerald Mines. So Elon posted on Twitter, if anybody, like, oh, these Emerald Mines, I'm so sick of hearing about it. If anybody can prove the existence of these Emerald Mines, I'll give them X amount of dollars. And Elon's freaking dad posted on Twitter, oh, is the money good for me too? Because I can definitely prove the Emerald Mines. And he like proved it. He gave all this evidence towards the Emerald Mines that their family got all their money from. But he even said, Elon definitely profited from Elon. I'm getting to the point in the game where I feel like all of my weapons suck unless I like take way too much time to make sure they don't suck. Like, this is really not that crazy of an enemy for me to be fighting him for this long. Yeah, that sounds better. But he went to college, like, you know, he did the whole ice cream. You guys know the ice cream cone story with Mark Zuckerberg? He's such a goober, dude. He's such a goofball. He liked this girl in college and, like, was trying to get with her. She, like, wasn't going for it. And he eventually, like, decided the best way to win her heart was to roll up with, like, ice cream for him and her. And he was, like, just holding the ice cream in his hands on, like, a really hot summer day. And, like, I guess it was, like, melting in his hands. And he just rolled up, like, with melted ice cream for this girl, like, I brought you, like, hey, I brought you ice cream as it, like, melted down his hand. Poor guy. Yeah, dude, Zuckerbot is an AI. There's no way he could possibly be real. Do you know he's like how jacked he really is though? Like, he takes his fitness really seriously as well. Which is why, like, I don't understand why Elon Musk thinks he's gonna be able to fight him. I think that's not gonna work for him. God dang it. Alright, I'm getting sick of this. Someone's gonna die. Jack in the Box guy, now that guy is awesome. I love the commercials where he's like talking shit and then he just rips off his sleeves and he's like, what are you gonna do about it? I died again. I died again. That's awesome that I died again. That's the thing with this game. It's like got like a bit of a Dark Souls element to it where you just die randomly. Not randomly, but like you feel like you're like on top of it. You feel like you're winning the game and then out of nowhere, boom, Dunsky. My new video's doing pretty well. I'm really happy about that in comparison to other videos. I'm just checking that quick. Something weird just happened. Yeah, do something. Yeah, you know the one. You know the one. I'm at yeah, dude. Jack in you know what's crazy? I never had Jack in the Box. Has anyone here had Jack in the Box? Is it even good? Because I genuinely don't know. I think back in the day, Jack in the Box was like, the mascot was like depicted to be like little, like he was like a little dude. I remember this movie, the Casper the Friendly Ghost. There was like a Jack in the Box promo, and he was just like a little dude, if I remember correctly. I've heard about the Jack in the Box taco. I've heard legends of it. Doesn't Love from H3 like really like them or something? I think that's how I heard about it. I gotta check one out. I don't know where one is by me. I should check where the closest Jack in the Box is. But the music's playing in Zelda, so I'm definitely in the right location to the rest of the game. Oh, I gotta buy this last thing, or I'm gonna like feel like I didn't prepare correctly for this event. I have to buy the helmet. Wait, what the flip? I need the helmet. I don't need the armor, I need the helmet. Where is the helmet? That makes me mad. I got this. I got this. I need the helmet. Now, the spring rolls are pretty decent. The tacos are the worst thing I've ever eaten, though. Yeah, cheap taco. Well, like a Taco Bell taco is badass. I will hammer. I'll destroy a Taco Bell taco. But, yeah, some cheap tacos are not good. Probably like a citrus in the fries. A lot of like spices, like KFC I think has like citrus in it. Because like I was watching a video about them breaking down the herbs and spices, and they're pretty sure there's like lemon in there. Dude, Taco Bell is awesome. And it shouldn't be. It should not be awesome. Taco Bell should be like trash food because it's like literally like less than street tacos probably the way, but like it's so freaking good. They like sit down in a lab and they're like, hey, how can we make this taste good? Like that's like there's people that are sitting in a lab and their job is to just make the cheapest garbage food taste phenomenon. I would rather have Taco Bell than like legitimate Mexican food. It's sometimes. I had Taco Bell like twice this week. I didn't go to the gym at all. So I'm really starting to slack. I really got to get back on that gym grind. I got to get jacked. I got to become a beast, you know? Okay, so I'm pissed because I feel like I need to buy this helmet and I'm just not going to. And we're going to just slam through this without the proper gear. And if it bites me in the ass, it bites me in the ass. Dude, it's so expensive though. Like you get like street vendor food is like you get a taco and it's like on par with a Taco Bell taco. And you pay like $25 freaking for a food trailer taco. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's honestly like one of the biggest fucking scams. Like just because they're selling it out of a truck, it's supposed to cost more. A lot of the time you could go to a legitimate restaurant and get a whole meal and you pay like less than if you go to a fucking trailer. Alright, I gotta convince this guy to stop being a prick. I'm barely reading this shit. I wish they would have hired some voice actors. I know they like have to translate the game into like a million different regions, but it is a Nintendo. I think they could have afforded it. Hate reading, I'm lazy. Worth it. I'm going broke. I ate rice most of this week, man. I don't make that much money to be spending it all on street tacos. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. Why am I burning? See, I didn't wear the full outfit. So... I don't know. I'll see if I lose health or not, I guess, because I'm not wasting my time with this shit. Yeah, what's up with that? Do you want to talk about that? Like, what is up? Oh, Zelda's, talking. Oh, he's already been convinced, maybe, by Zelda? We want you to take off that weird mask so you can go back to the president, Jonobo we know and love. So this mask is like fucking with him? I just find it hilarious to hope and drop bad news like it's nothing. Oh, I don't know why I read that so bad. I just find it hilarious to hop in and drop bad news like it's nothing. Yeah, I hope you can find another job. That sucks. Huh? This mask is not good, I guess. Wait, Princess Zelda is right. Marbled rock roast is good and makes everyone happy. Princess Zelda is like... Okay, now I'm interested. I think you told me you worked at Discount Tire before, but what did you do there at Discount Tire? Oh, I gotta fight this guy right now. Okay, and I'm also wondering why Zelda's messing with this guy. Messing with his head. She's supposed to be the good guy. Why is Zelda messing with his head, guys? Crazy. Now I gotta fight him. That's not fun. Oh! Oh! That was kind of wild. Oh, I used to do that. I worked at a Firestone. There's a million tire places. Find another job. Yeah, that's the thing. You were probably hourly, I assume. Were you an hourly employee or were you flat rate? Oh, I'm breaking the mask! Let's freaking go! What's that Dream song? It's the point. That's the point of the mask. Alright, I'm gonna eat something because I don't feel like dying here. Yeah, they yeah, when they get slow, like places like that just lay people off and shit. In my opinion, automotive is a bit shitty of a place. I feel like there's all-stars in automotive who make a ton of money, right? They exist. Most people do not make any money in automotive. You gotta bust your ass for it regardless. Which, like, it's good to work hard and have a good work ethic, but like, you know, there's definitely a trade-off there where like you're starting to like not make as much money as you should for the work you're doing. 100% in automotive, in my opinion, for most people. I fixed him. Ooh. So why was Zelda fucking with him? I put on the mask from Princess Zelda. I need to talk to her. Maybe she can tell me what the story is. So that's not really Zelda. Huh? We are following around Zelda in this game. It's like part of the game, but like I have a feeling that's not actually Zelda. Oh no. Got locked in, guys. I'm locked in. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna learn how to use this guy's power? Huh? Hey, you get quicker over time. You said you were only... How long were you there? Huh? Huh? Oh. This marbled rock roast that he's talking about is basically like crack. It's making all of his people really lazy. No, it's just that's an automotive thing, dude. Trust me. Yeah, 3 months isn't long enough to get fast in automotive, I don't think. And that's literally just automotive. I promise. I worked automotive. I was a flat rate technician. The other fields aren't like that. I work on printers now. It's a very underpopulated field. It's probably worth looking into. You get paid decent. When Unoba's aura is charged, he can be aimed in any direction. Fiery roll attack. Sweet. Now we can break these stupid things.
I can do it!
Awesome. But I want to break more than just that thing, so...
Goro!
I want to break that thing over here.
Charge!
And that thing. I'm going to explore in here before I'm out.
I can do it!
Is he saying why'd you do it, or can you do it? I can do it.
Here I go!
Yeah, I've heard about the railroad stuff too. I've heard that railroad technicians make a lot of money. I did a video about a guy who was a cheapskate, and he was a railroad technician, and he made like 80K a year. And he seemed like a total goober. Can't imagine he was that good. There's a lot of jobs. You just gotta know where to look. A lot of like the mainstream job hunting websites are eh. Yeah, I don't know. There is still some, definitely, at least in my area, there's still something to driving around and looking for like posted jobs. 100%. There's something to that. Because you might run into a place hiring for a position that you normally wouldn't have even thought about applying for, you know? Also, you know, when you're really like looking for a job, temp agencies aren't the worst thing in the world.
Oh. Ah.
We're gonna have to go to Death Mountain, guys. I'm putting a pillow underneath my butt. I'm gonna do that right now. You can do that too. That's how I got my job, working on printers, if I remember correctly. I think it's this chair. I thought I washed this chair, but I don't know. I feel like I get itchy when I sit in this chair, and that's not a good thing.
Ah.
It's honestly, I get itchy, and then like also the camera is like, I've been messing with my camera angle, and I really like it for like when I record videos, but then I don't feel like adjusting it for just for like live streaming, because like right now I'm not sitting where I normally sit. I'm looking at another screen for my Nintendo Switch. So like this is like, you know, what's going on, guys? It's me, Joe Schmo. Let's talk about let's talk about iDubbbz. Let's talk about something, right? But then like, I don't know. I feel like I should zoom in for this, but I don't give a shit. Is this what it is? I don't know. Oh, thanks for the. I liked doing the Grimace video. I ripped the Ford Ranger. I love having that truck. It's such a meme truck. I love Ford Ranger memes. It's funny. I was gonna do a whole skit where I went into a sewer, but I went to where the sewer entrance was that I know of, and it was like people have been dumping shit there. I couldn't get into the sewer. It's really bad, actually. And the funny part is, like, the police in my town, they don't worry about that. Nobody's trying to get to the bottom of that. But I literally, like, just the other night, I watched a kid get pulled over and given a sobriety test in front of my apartment on a bicycle. Insane. I wish you could have played the Grimace Smoking Weed JPEG song of all time. I've never heard that. If I get bored of this and we get some people in here, I might go check that out. Yeah, the Mustang needs work. I think tomorrow I'm gonna hit the gym, and then I'm gonna go fix the Mustang. The rear diff is leaking. I gotta pop the rear cover off and fix it. Do some mad burnouts in my Mustang. You know, I have a cool Mustang.
Yep.
It's special edition. Link, please come with me to Death Mount. All right, we're gonna go do this. But first, I'm gonna go buy arrows because I feel like I'm gonna need arrows. Oh no, he's gonna tag along with me now. That's fine. I'll just go with the flow. Can I use him to make me go? No, I cannot. I guess I could actually. Watch this. I'm gonna cheat the game. I'm gonna make him punch it, then I'm gonna reverse it. No, that won't work. Never mind. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Shoot them. I used the race mine. I blew the head gasket and flooded the engine. There was gas mixing with the oil and leaking out the tailpipe. I was an idiot in high school. I mean, it's a Mustang. That's what you do with Mustangs. You blow them up. That's why, like, literally, when I went to school for cars, I, like, learned on them. So it was a big decision to me buying mine because I'm, like, definitely not scared to fix anything on it, you know? We're not moving. Why are we not moving? Let's go.
I can do it.
What the heck?
Goro!
Oh, I'm gonna use him. I know. I already went up the mountain, so I know how this is gonna go.
I can do it.
Yeah, I honestly wish I like didn't have like a kind of special Mustang because I feel like I'm not allowed to do anything to my Mustang. Like it's special. If that makes any sense. Like I think I would prefer to have something that like was a bit more like just like just another Mustang, because then I would mess with it. I wouldn't be scared to blow it up. I don't want to be the guy that like takes like a bone stock like special edition bullet and does weird things to it. Not really as much punch as I thought that guy would deliver. This girl's cool though, her ability's sweet. Let me get her. Come on, talk to me. But even that doesn't do that much damage, but it shocks them and then they drop their weapons, which is good. I just stole this guy's weapon. It's a bullet. They only made 3,000 of them. It comes in a special color. It has some like performance upgrades. It makes like 80 more horsepower than a normal GT for its generation. So I feel like if I wanted to mess with it, I should have just bought a normal Mustang, you know? I also have my motorcycle, which I have a lot more fun on. I don't really care. most fun car I ever had was my Camaro, because I didn't care at all. Just to beat the crap out of it. Alright, we're gonna waste some product here, because I don't feel like messing with this. I'm even gonna waste a rocket. I'm gonna get fancy. We're gonna build something here. I don't wanna freaking Rumble. I downloaded Rumble just to keep an eye on it. I don't do anything on that website. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, and then the bullet has like a tune, I assume, because I talked to a company about tuning it, and they were like telling me it made more power than it's supposed to have. And then it has a tuned exhaust, tuned suspension. I mean, it's pretty much done. I mean, what else would you really want to do to a Mustang like that? You could do a lot to it, don't get it twisted, but like, yeah. Alright. I've officially decided that I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna go here, and hopefully that guy follows me, and I don't gotta walk up with him. It comes with a completely new plenum. The intake is completely aluminum. It doesn't have the plastic plenum, which is like a big difference. It's better airflow. And also, if you did want to do something like nitrous, you know, you already have that plenum. So that's like a, you know, pretty cool mod. That you don't even gotta do. The car comes like that, you know. Yeah, because plastic doesn't like. Yeah. Makes a difference to have the all aluminum intake. It helps to keep the air cool, it helps the air move better, and then it's stronger, so, you know, nitrous. Is that like a 302? The call, is that a 302? 50? I never worked on those. Never had the opportunity to work on one of them. I almost bought one. I almost bought a 50 Fox body, but they just, people want too much freaking money for them is what it comes down to. I mean, they're not. I like them. I like how they're boxy, stuff like that. Well, wait, no, you had a 2005. You did not have a boxy engine.
I think it was near here.
You did not have
when
that.
I came up the mountain,
Yeah.
I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro. And then she gave me this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no use. I can't remember anything that happened after that.
I'm so curious what's going on with this mask.
Dude! Huh?
Oh shit, Zelda.
There she is! Princess! Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you! It's dangerous.
Oh man. Something is occurring. I'm gonna have to fight something right now. Look at that thing. Oh no. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh god dang, I have no arrows. Zero. Zero arrows. Huh. I guess I gotta go up there. Oh my god!
It's real big.
Am I gonna have to fly this up there? That'll be hilarious. Oh, we are flying this up there. Let's go. Let's go.
I can do it.
This is kind of silly. But we're gonna do it. I wish I would have kept more batteries on me. I only have so much fuel. Let's go!
If we can't hit it higher up, we're gonna be in trouble.
Let's go! Alright, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, I gotta dodge it.
Be careful.
This is silly. This is a little silly. Yo, eat shit, dude. Let's go. Get fucked. It's a skill issue. Oh god! What am I even supposed to do? Alright, this thing barely functions. Eat shit, dude. Get wrecked. Keep drifting in my chair away from where I want to be. I opened up the volcano. Imagine if like you were like not like too smart and you didn't realize that there was a plane there or fly up there and attack it. Would have been pretty hard. Huh? All right, pop off, King. Right behind you. Oh, do I gotta go into the depths with this guy? Whoa, 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 whoa! We're in the volcano. Things are getting bonkers. They're getting insane. Oh yeah, this is the underworld. I'm gonna hit that light thing. Guess that makes sense. Where did this guy go now? Hmm? Huh? Huh? Oh. I just want to build motorcycles now. I'm kind of over cars. I mean, I like to mess with it, but like bikes are like simpler and they're more fun in my opinion. Look at this guy's booty. You can see his booty. Can you see his booty in real life? Where's this guy at? Let me see your booty. Let me see your booty!
I can do it!
Whatever. Do something, I don't know. Oh, actually, I could have used him here, huh? I guess I was supposed to use him here. Charged up yet, buddy?
Here I go!
Alright, sweet. Excellent. Oh, now I can finally grab some. Oh, can I craft it to my... Hold on. Oh, yeah. Why can't I eat it like all the other guys can? That's what they're doing with it. They're eating it. Alright, I'm gonna get distracted, okay? I do want to try to get something done tonight on this freaking game. Whenever I play this game, I just end up doing a million different things. Oh, this is broken anyway. They want me to go over here, and they want me to fix it. I'm going to... Might as well just buy a few things out of here. Where are the charges? I know I never use all my charges. Never ever do I use all my charges. No way I'm out. There we go. Oh my god, wheels! No way! Now I can fix the car! That's so crazy! Oh, it doesn't even have a steering wheel either. I gotta like fix the whole damn thing. So, alright. I'm gonna put a battery on it. One battery, one big battery. And I'm gonna put a steering wheel on it. And I'm gonna put a big wheel on it. And there we go. There's a fast build mode too, where you like already blueprint something. You can just build it really quick, but I don't really care. It should make me have to get creative and put like a big suspension on it to get through the mess here. Where you at, buddy?
Here I go!
Go get him. Oh my god, there's another thing there. Now I feel stupid.
I can do it!
It is literally... Oh my god, it's wasted resources. We're just gonna pretend this didn't happen. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna not do that. Well, it sounds like you like cars with your Mustang and stuff. You know, maybe you should try to like get into a dealership or something. Maybe you'd like, you know, I talk a lot of shit on automotive, but just because it didn't work out for me doesn't mean it doesn't work out for you. My friend who works at Firestone, which honestly they're pretty good as far as like cars go, working on cars. He works at Firestone and he makes good money. Not everyone gets as fortunate as him, but it's not like it's impossible to make good money, you know? I just think it is hard, though. I think that most, if you keep trying, you keep looking, eventually you find something. You know, you find a place that pays you good money. You hope, right?
Here I go!
Not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna put dualies on this bad boy. This is America. You know what? Let's put a mid-row tires in too. Dualies on the back, mid-rows in the middle. And that one's the wrong way. 2 of them are the wrong way. Sweet. Yeah, okay. I'm just saying, you're talking about your Mustang. I'm like, you know, I hope I didn't talk too much shit here. People make it work. People find a way to make it work. Alright, we're going right into the lava. Whatever happens, happens. But I can't see anything.
I can do it!
Ah! The contrast of the lava to the actual game is just too much. I can't freaking see what's going on. I think one of my wheels isn't on right. It's not. Look how I put this wheel on. Ah, we're good.
I can do it!
Go for a Firestone. I think Firestones are good, honestly. I didn't like automotive either. Obviously, I don't do it anymore, but I think Firestone was good. Alright, I can't see shit, dude. What is going on?
I can do it! Charge!
Oh, you ass. I was hitting you, alright? Trying to concentrate. Sorry if I'm not reading chat at the moment. These guys are harder than the boss I just fought. Alright, we gotta put some lights on this thing or something. This is ridiculous. I want that arrow back. This is not just me. This is actually ridiculous. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab me a material. Where is it? I do have a flashlight, I think. I have like a light item that I could equip to this, but I'm gonna do it a little differently. If I can freaking find it. My God. There we go.
Yeah.
Yay! Now it's light. Now I can see. I was kind of trying to aim for the front, but that works too.
Here I go!
This is a freaking adventure.
I can do it!
Listen to the wheels like grinding the whole way. Like I'm not actually getting traction.
Here I go!
Like I said, I'm in printers right now. I work on printers and stuff, and that whole field is pretty vacant. It's not like I don't know a lot of printer fixers, you know, a lot of printer technicians. Probably leverage your automotive into that, you know, if you find the right company that's willing to like take a shot, a little bit of a shot on you. There's just not that many people looking to do that, I don't think. Most of the time that's partially remote, like you get like a vehicle allowance and you drive around and just fix printers. I got these things. I want to use these things. I want to use my other thing. Ah, my eye itches. I'm gonna have to waste more of my stuff. I guess that's why I buy it though. I always get mad when I use stuff, but then I'll go through the whole game and not like use any of the materials that I was holding on to. Unless I can take one of these wheels and like do something with it. I don't know what. Let's see what this does. Just an experiment.
I can do it!
Nope, does not work. This guy's annoying me. So I am going to take a fan, and I'm going to use the fan. Just one. Don't need to waste a fan here. Although I don't need to waste the fan, I could have just done the quick build thing. Whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I will never use that fan. I will hold on to that fan to the end of the game. I also don't want to waste my Zonac stuff, because
Here I go!
then you like are gonna need that, and you're not gonna have it. Oh god, look at these guys causing trouble.
Let's go! Goro!
Alright, I guess we're here. Oh, there's some type of weird puzzle in here. Oh, I could have just drove across. That's cool. Oh, it's the fire temple. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Just yeah, cool. Just drop that on myself. That's awesome. Thank you. New video has 404 views. That's pretty good for a little guy like me.
Huh?
Is this where I hear the voice coming from? Probably. Dipshit. Alright, I don't have my cart anymore. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, we're gonna keep doing that. Alright, we're not gonna do the cart anymore. I get it. If I get in there, I have to come back for that cart. I'm gonna be mad. Alright?
Oh.
Oh, there's Zelda. She's gonna walk through it or some shit. Well, why did Zelda give him that mask that screwed him up? That's the only thing I don't understand.
Huh?
Here I go!
Fire temple.
Huh?
I'm grabbing some stuff. Thank you very much. Oh, arrows. Ugh. Guess we're gonna need arrows. Maybe a rusty shield, traveler sword. Can I merge the traveler sword with something? I can. Let's do that. Because every weapon sucks anymore if I don't merge it with something. Oh god, I'm killing that guy right now. I don't want to mess with him later. Not even gonna be sneaky about it either. Alright, that didn't work at all. Very cool. Look at this go. They go to nowhere. There we go.
Oh.
Huh? It's Zelda, Goro!
Heck? What is that? What is that, guys? Oh, wow.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I accidentally hit it twice.
Huh?
Yeah, dude, honestly, a little tired. Yawning ASMR. Yo, I miss H3, man.
Oh.
I feel like all of the drama on the internet happened freaking right as the podcast went on break. There's so much shit going on right now.
Young little rock. The gate you must pass through is firmly locked with 5 padlocks. You have the power to unlock them all. Do so, then the gate should open.
Smash them. Just smash them. Fuck the puzzle. I'm just going to smash everything.
Heed my words.
Huh?
Yeah, people went a little crazy with that, right? It's the one issue with like commentary is like everyone just says the same thing. I try to like take a different, like I try to purposely like, okay, what have I not seen someone say, you know? But sometimes I just don't even make a video because it's like I have the same take as everyone else. Oh my god, I died. I have the same take as everyone else, so I'm like not even gonna bother, you know? That was annoying. I know, like, I try not to, like, if I do the topic, I try to, like, I don't know, man, I try to be different. Sometimes I am not, I understand that, but I do try to be. It's in the back of my head that I'm trying to be different. Well, I went live. I just went live because I'm like, if I wait for everyone else to say something, then I'm not going to make a video. So I'm just going to go live and talk about it. And that way it's like, all right, listen, I said it before everyone else did. You know, even though I get no views and nobody watches my channel, I still felt as if that was, you know, if I would have waited, there would have been no point in talking about it, right? It's also just nice to have an excuse to go live, you know. A lot of people didn't go live for it. Like, Nick's Not Green. That guy had a video out an hour after she made the ukulele video. Like, dude. I have a job. And unfortunately, it's not just making videos and being an online guy all the time. Man, H3 wasn't around for it. H3 missed it, man. Oh, is this a new thingamabob? It is a new thingamabob. I'm going to shoot arrows. Oh, this is going to be annoying, bro. This is going to be so annoying. I'm going to have to shoot arrows to make my way through this, and it's probably going to be like a puzzle. It's going to be like a maze. Very annoying. You figure the first one you're gonna have to just move right away, right? Alright, we got to first place. I'm gonna kill this thing. So quick, so quick.
Here I go!
Oh, he's back, he's back, he's back, he's back, he's back, he's back. Dunsky, dude. Dunsky. Done. I always drop a chest. Okay. Like, and then the iDub stuff with creator clash, because everybody's making fun of him now again. Which I'm just sick of seeing everyone, all the iDub slander. You know, I'm just. I mean, you can have your own opinion. I don't care that much, but. Like, what is there really to say? Okay, like the guy did an event for charity. He didn't make the money. He feels bad about it. He's trying to give the money. He's trying to get the money. You know, I mean, it's the whole story. And then people are like saying crazy stuff like, oh, well, that's what he gets for not letting Froggy Fresh in. It's like, how does Froggy Fresh have anything to do with it? Like, who is going to watch Froggy Fresh? Who is Froggy Fresh? Like, I don't know. Bad point. I feel like it's a bad faith argument. It is trying to make a point to be funny. Which Willie Mack is big on that, which like kind of makes me upset because I like Willie Mack a lot. I still like Willie Mack, you know. But he's like, you know, I feel like I've seen him make that point. So maybe don't quote me that he's made it or not, but I feel like I've seen him say something to that effect. And it's like, dude, what are you talking about? Someone calling me again? My girlfriend is calling me. Well, I was kind of wondering where all the money was gone. Hello? I said hello. What's going on? I'm streaming. We're talking about iDubbbz and Creator Clash and how Creator Clash lost $250,000. Yeah. So what's up? Yeah, and then, you know, if you want to come over here, that'd be cool, because I'm going to get up in the morning. I might go to the gym and then fix my new sting. So I'll, like, probably be better off starting town. Yeah, iDubbbz. You know, he did that stream. What's up? I don't know, probably not long. It doesn't have to get done either. Like, I mean, it should get done. I really don't know. I don't want to put a time limit on it because I don't want to make myself feel like I have a rush. We could get lunch. Yeah, we can get lunch no matter how long it takes. We can just find time for lunch. There's always time for lunch. So cool. You gonna come over here then? Awesome. I'll see you when you get here. Bye. Yeah, like, I don't know. And like, some people are making good points about, like, he didn't need to, like, buy a whole fucking hotel for everybody. You know, I think Turkey Tom kind of, like, made a good point with that, where it's like, iDubbbz made a video where he's like, in his video he says, we had to do the hotel because when I didn't have the hotel, I didn't have a way to process my trauma. I gotta admit, I mean, he can do whatever he wants. It's his event, and I've never, like, fought before, but I kind of got the same feeling, like, of Turkey Tom, I guess, where it's like, dude, you just fought someone. Like, this is real life. This isn't a movie, okay? This isn't, you know, Rocky 14 iDubbbz edition where, like, you know, you win the fight and then there's, like, this big, like, moment, you know. No, you fought someone for charity. You did the event. Great, awesome. It's over now. Move on. Like, and if you can do an event, if you can, like, rent out the hotel for everybody, like, I guess he thought he could do, then that's fine too. But, like, I did, like, feel like I kept thinking, like, wow, iDubbbz must, like, have a lot of fucking money. iDubbbz must be making a lot of money, you know? Because, like, they had so much shit going on. The sponsors were kind of weird. I thought they had, like, some weird sponsors as well. Like, they had Fansly as a sponsor, which, no hate towards Fansly. That's totally fine. It just felt odd. It felt like you're not going to take a... I hate to say it, but yeah, it felt like you're not going to take a Fansly sponsorship unless you really can't, like, get sponsors. And then to top that off, he also was like, there was that weird app he was promoting that was a part of the event sometime as a promotion. And, like, that was, like, a red flag to me as well. Like, I'm sitting on the beach in Florida getting ready to go to Creator Clash 2, and iDubbbz is, like, posting about some weird app that I've never fucking heard of in my whole life and telling me to post on it. Like, that felt very, like last minute money grabby to me, you know?
Huh.
Well, I honestly wonder that. I mean, yeah, he does have a lot of money, I'm sure. Paid that out of pocket, I guess, right? But you wonder, I don't know. It's still a lot of money. I really do wonder. I really do wonder. You know, I just wonder, like, how much money does that man have? Because He made no money for all these years. Like, the man's like 33 years old. He's been retired since he was in late 20s. You know, I know he doesn't like live large, but like, you know, back and forth to Canada. I mean, life's expensive, and then you do this huge event for charity that you claim you make no money on, which I'm not saying he's lying, but it's a, you know, it's a lot of fucking time and money, and you know.
I can do it. Let's go.
Yeah, there's no issue. There's no issue. There's no issue. I just honestly just curious how much money that guy's got.
That must be the first padlock, Link. Oh, there are 4 more for us to find. That's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. $250,000 out of $5 million is a lot of money, but I'm sure he has diversified his portfolio. Like, I'm sure if I was iDubbbz, I'd have businesses. I would have like a Firestone. I would have a freaking 7-Eleven. I would have a gas station. I get annoyed with that. I get annoyed when these influencers, like, they do an article about how Amaranth has a fucking gas station. That's just common sense. It's called property. It's very common, because if you just put all your money in a savings account, inflation kills your savings. So they call them, I think they call them land banks or something like that. And it's just super common. If you have a ton of money, you invest in property. You know, as long as the property just pays its own bills, you know, that's pretty much your savings at the very least.
Here I go!
I mean, even without knowing that, I would totally, 100%, if I had a ton, if I, like, right now blew up on YouTube, I was making a ton of fucking money on YouTube, I 100% would start other businesses, like, not related to YouTube, because I would want other revenue streams, and if I could afford it, then I would do it, you know? Duh! Buy some rental properties and be like an ethical landlord, you know, stuff like that.
I can do it! Here I
I feel like it's no-brainer shit. I feel like I get really mad when these influencers like get pushed as like they're so smart for doing it, but they just do like basic shit that most people would probably do. The fuck is that? A horn embedded with a sharp disc. The disc spins mysteriously and can slice through almost anything. Attach the horn to a weapon to vastly increase its attack power. Okay.
Here I go!
Alright, I feel like I'm gonna get off here. Check this out. Yo, the best one is Oompaville and his candy business. Have you seen all the stuff with that and how he got scammed and all that? Have you been checking that out? Another drama that happened while H3 was on vacation.
I can do it!
Alright, that didn't work. There we go. Like there's something over here, probably. That is broken. Hold on. Cool. Amaranth's another weird one. I don't know if you guys remember when it came out, like she was like, my boyfriend's abusing me. Like she made this whole thing. I remember specifically in one of her live streams being like, I can wear clothes now. Oh, you know, and like I am kind of mocking her a little bit because like I see no problem with her content. That being said, she was making it sound like her boyfriend was the whole reason she was making the type of content she was making, and now she does the same shit still. Which is not a fucking problem. It's just...
Let's hurry, Goro!
She made it sound like the boyfriend was like the one making her do it. And she's still doing that shit. Now everybody's all weird about her because she's streaming over on Kick, and that's supposed to be like not so great, you know? I don't care about that either, for the record. It's just Another funny thing that I just feel like people forgot about because everyone likes Amaranth. They don't want to like say anything that can get them in trouble, but let's be real, it's kind of fucking fucked up. I'm not saying the dude wasn't a piece of shit either. The boyfriend from that phone call. Yeah, that happened. The boyfriend's a piece of shit, 100%. But the part that's weird about it is she like said that he was the reason. Yeah, absolutely, terrible person. Like that's totally valid. Like I'm not defending the boyfriend, but like she made it sound like the boyfriend was the reason that she was making the type of content she was making, and she still makes the same content, which again is not a problem. It's just, why did she make it sound like her boyfriend was the one making her do it? I don't know. Like nobody wants to talk about that because the boyfriend was a piece of shit. That phone call, definitely, you know, there's no defending that. But, you know, she kind of hurts her case. You know, when people are trying to make her out to be a bad person, when like she made it out like the boyfriend was controlling her to make that type of content, the bikinis and shit, and then she still continued to do it. Makes you look stupid for like defending. It makes her hard to defend. Like if you're me and you're trying to defend Amaranth because you like Amaranth, it makes it hard. It makes it hard to defend her. You know. Because people will take that and they'll run with it. They'll be like, oh, well, you know, Amaranth lied about everything. And then that's what they bring up. They'll be like, oh, well, Amaranth said that she was making, you know, this adult content at the bikini streams because her boyfriend was making her do it for money. And now she's still doing it, you know, because I literally had a guy say that to me and I honestly didn't have a defense. I was like, fuck, you know what? You're right. Because he doesn't like Amaranth. This guy I was talking to doesn't like Amaranth, right? Because of the type of content she makes, and you know, I was sticking up for Amaranth, and you know, that was his point he made, and honestly, he's right. It killed me, because I was like, yeah, fuck, you know. It's small. I guess that's why it's not really talked about. It's not worth talking about. It's a small point to make, but it is something that, you know, I thought about. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's kind of screwed up. Yeah, the boyfriend was literally like, I'm gonna kill your dogs. Like, he was an absolute piece of shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. She did this whole, she did this whole thing, because I was following that drama, and she was like, I'm not going to do this content anymore. I'm going to do like animal content. I want to do content with like horses and stuff. She said that. I remember she said that. She's like, this isn't the content I want to make. I'm going to start doing these types of live streams that are going to be like, you know, different. They're not going to just have me in a bikini all the time. And like, hold on, since we're on the topic, you know, and she did, like, I'm not going to bother to find that specific clip right now, but I'm willing to stick my neck out on the line and say that she said that. She was like, now I can make this different type of content because I don't want to make this content. He was making me do it. And I'm mocking her. I like Amaranth. I make fun of her because there's stuff to criticize there. She's a little, you know, stuff like this is definitely worth talking about, in my opinion. Yeah, fuck her boyfriend, dude. Fuck her boyfriend. But the thing is, that the point that I guess I'm just trying to make is, you have people like me who want to defend you. They want to defend you because they like you. They think what you're doing is fucking cool, and they know you get a lot of unnecessary shit, right? So, and I'm trying to defend you, and you embellish the truth. You're in the right. You're in the right, right? You're not like in the wrong of the conversation, but when you embellish the truth, you take away from it. You make it difficult to defend you. You leave yourself open for unneeded criticism. So. Actually, we're gonna go and kick. We're gonna go and kick quick because I'm kind of like getting a little bored of this game anyway. So we're gonna check out Kick because she's on Kick now, which like I don't know. I have no problem with that. I don't even remember Amaranth having a problem with the streaming that everyone's like mad about. What the heck is this? Oh, that's Kick, like the chat service that everybody used in middle school. I'm looking for Kick. Live streaming. There we go. Now, I see no problem with Kick either. I don't know. A lot of people have a problem with Kick. I'm fine with Kick. I don't know. I get the gambling thing, but we're going to go on there right now and you're going to see they're not really promoting the gambling thing that hard, bluntly, yet. Amaranth is literally first thing that pops up, and I'm just looking because they allow crazy shit on this website. I don't want to get in trouble. So here. So I'm telling you, I'm willing to stick my neck out without finding the clip that Amaranth totally did. Was like, I don't want to make this content. He makes me do this content. I want to go play with horses. And here's the clip. Here's your live stream right now. In a bikini. No, come here, babes. Grilling on the barbie. OF. I'm a little scared of the OF. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't care. I defend her. I will defend her. I don't care. This is how she makes her money. She's in her bikini, cooking on the Barbie. But she totally 100% did make this big stink about how her boyfriend was forcing her to make that type of content. She didn't want to make that type of content. Here we are, months later, still making the content. You know? So she was definitely a bit disingenuous, unfortunately. Because she definitely was in the right in that situation. Her boyfriend was a fucking monster. Yeah, I don't know. Horses are rad as hell, dude. I wish she would make horse content. I was excited to see her like make different types of content. You know, because she's getting her bag, right? She's getting it done. But like, let's talk about what she's actually doing right now. She has 2,000 people watching her in a bikini grilling. I mean, great, fantastic, awesome, but like, you know, if I had a platform that big, I was making the money Amaranth was making, I would be doing big ass fucking productions, man. I'd be doing a lot with that money. Tell you, I promise you. If I ever blow up, you're gonna see some cool fucking shit come out of this channel. All right. Like looking at her Kick now. And that's another thing. Okay, so everyone's all mad. I even have some followers that I deeply value, these followers that I have that disagree with me on this. And they like to talk about the gambling aspect because Kick is, you know, it's run by this crypto gambling site. It's like unregulated, got kicked off Twitch. The whole reason Kick exists. All right. I think it's fair to say. We're on the front page of Kick right now. Where's the gambling? Oh, shit. But it's right next to the other shit. It's right next to GTA 5. It's right next to League of Legends. It's not like this is a giant, like, oh my God, Alfa Romeo F1 team promotes. See, this is like a legitimate fucking website, guys. This is not just the gambling shit. I understand gambling is on the website, but it's not any worse than when the gambling was on Twitch. And honestly, I didn't really have a problem with the gambling being on Twitch personally. I'm a little different when it comes to that. So we are seeing a little bit of promotion here. We have slots and casinos with 67 views in my recommended. But you know, they're sponsored by Alfa Romeo. That's a pretty big fucking company. And you know, a lot of the streamers are not fucking gambling. It's a part of the website. It's literally the one difference they have from Twitch, you know? So I don't think it's bad that they're advertising it, which they are. It's right here on the homepage, but it's right next to GTA 5. It's right next to Warzone. It's right next to Free Fire Max, whatever the fuck that is. Sponsored by, it's a legitimate streaming site. It's just, Kick is just as legitimate as Twitch is. It is. Hey, don't gamble your life savings away. That's the thing right there. The problem that you run into. So I don't have a problem with people gambling. I don't have a problem with people gambling on stream. I have a problem with Aiden Ross gambling on stream and promoting it and presenting it in a way that is making people feel like it's a way to make money. It's a profitable venture. They're going to go gamble and make $1 billion. And that's what the gambling companies like kind of want to portray, right? It's what they want. And so that's the problem. But a lot of these people are aware of the public backlash that they're going to face from doing the gambling. They're aware that people don't like the gambling. There's public pressure on them. So they do. They have a lot of things on the screen. They have a lot of disclaimers to not, like, they shouldn't really gamble, you know? I love foreclosing on my home to feed. No, see, that's too far. You don't want to do that. But like, you can go gamble. I don't gamble. I think gambling is fucking stupid. But like, I don't think it's like the worst thing in the fucking world. I particularly don't like the gambling site that it runs Kick. I think they're like shitty for totally separate reasons. I can't even remember who sponsors them anymore. I'm fucking tired. Um, but yeah, like the unregulated crypto gambling, that's not fucking great. I don't like that. I don't like the people who really run Kick. But Kick as a live streaming platform. That's what we're talking about. Okay, we're talking about Kick as a live streaming platform, totally just as legitimate as Twitch. You know, and Amazon's a shitty company too that does really shitty things. So I don't see where the hang up is. I really don't. Amazon's terrible, and people go on Twitch still. So I would argue maybe even more terrible than the crypto gambling website that runs Kick. I'd argue that. I really would. They have like 3 employees in a shack, all right, collecting the money that people are stupid enough to give them. Okay? Amazon is abusing the citizens of the United States and other countries, not paying them well, cracking down unions. Like, just, I would consider Amazon straight up crimes against humanity, dude. Amazon is a terrible, terrible fucking company. Um, nobody's pointing a gun to your head telling you have to gamble. And to be fair, no one's pointing a gun to your head telling you have to. Well, actually, yeah, no, some people are. Amazon moves into the communities, makes the only viable source of income to go work at Amazon, and then barely pays you enough to live. So actually, yeah, no, Amazon does kind of point a gun to your fucking head and say work here or die. Amazon kind of does do that. It's completely intentional. They come in, pay slightly higher than other companies. Everyone else wants to work at Amazon. Other companies dry up. Now you have to work at Amazon, and now you're not getting paid so good no more. Yeah, exactly. Crimes against humanity doesn't count if it's being done to the working class. I'm like stuck on watching Twitch now. I mean, Kick now. There's a guy named Kyle playing GTRP. I don't want to show it to you though, because I'm like, there's freaking there's very little moderation on Kick, so I'm like scared to even show like feed on YouTube because there's different rules, which is cool. I like less rules. You need moderation, but I like less rules. To be fair, I think Twitch is a bad website. I don't really like Twitch. That's why I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I don't like either of them for my own personal preference. I don't like Kick or Twitch. Am I streaming what I think I'm streaming right now? Oh, no, I'm not. All right. I once said jaywalking was illegal when I saw a guy doing it. And my dad replied, only from, yeah. I laughed hysterically because he was right. Yeah, no, I agree. We have a running joke in my town. Motorcycles are big in PA, huge in PA. And the only time you ever see a motorcycle pulled over is when there's like you said, there's a brown guy on it. I don't know if that's the best way to say it, but yeah, definitely some racial inequality. 100%. There'd be some racist cops out there. 100%. Not good. Not good. Racism bad. Oh. All right, I think I'm done with Zelda. I think it's become pretty obvious I'm done with Zelda, huh? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go read this paragraph upon paragraph comment I got under my new video today. Like, it's paragraphs, dude. It's paragraphs. Find it though now. Go to my channel. 375 views. That's so nice. Change. Okay, they 511 subs, guys. We're back at it. We're moving again. Okay, here it is. I got it pulled up. Here's the comment. I'm going to read this. It's going to be painful, but I'm going to read this. Now, if you didn't watch the video, I talked about Ice Poseidon's arrest. I talked about how I think it's nice to see someone that's such a piece of shit get into trouble, but I don't agree with what he's currently in trouble for. I wish he would have gotten banged out on the crypto gambling stuff he got away with when he scammed his fans out of $500,000 and was unapologetic about it. Didn't even try to deny it either. He was just like, yeah, fuck you, I got my bag. Yes, because I see one time. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah. So, got this Bill Tarling guy. I don't even know what he said. I don't know if it was positive. I don't know. It's a lot. He said a lot. He said too much. Too big of a comment. It's YouTube comments. Relax. Calm down. All right? But let's read it. Let's check it out. One thing to remember, that was I'm dyslexic, by the way, so get ready. One thing to remember, that was a very high-end business, hotel/restaurant, which markets to major businesses and corporations for meetings, many high financial negotiations. So the location's professional reputation is absolutely imperative. Okay. Ice grabbed that room because it started raining on the roof. It was not booked as an anything goes private room, which is why they kept trying to block and lock the door. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I don't really know of renting a room that can't be private. I think that's the whole point of renting a room. I don't give a shit where it's at or what the location is, but I don't really know. So whatever. Another thing here is location's professional reputation. I don't give a fuck about the location's professional reputation. You got a fucking streamer in one night doing shit in a room that he rented. How does that affect anyone's profession? Like you're acting like somebody's going to go online. Some professional businessman in Thailand is going to go online, is going to watch Ice Poseidon in a hotel room and be like, oh, I can recognize the carpets in there. Better not go there. No, this was completely old people being old people and being mad at Ice Poseidon for goofing around. Just mad at him for being young and youthful and rich. 100%. Okay. Ice Poseidon. I thought you watched the video. I'll tell you. So Ice Poseidon is a live streamer. This isn't what the video is about, but my point being was that Ice Poseidon is a piece of shit because he previously scammed his fans out of $500,000 and was unapologetic about it, did not care. He didn't care that he stole the money. He did an interview where he was like, yeah, I stole the money and I don't care. Got that bag. Fuck off. Since then, he's actually retained an audience. So he's gone off and, you know, he still does these live streams, and his latest live stream was in Thailand at this hotel. At the hotel, he decided to, I'll find it in my video. Find a picture. Got a picture right here. He wore women's lingerie and he performed a lap dance on his girlfriend. This wasn't a room that he rented. I guess this guy's making the point that it wasn't a private room, but he rented the room. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand this point. It doesn't mean it's wrong. It means that I don't understand it. Because if you rented a room, I would immediately assume it's implied that it's private, or else why would you rent the room? If you wanted to be public and not rent a room, you'd sleep in the fucking lobby. Yeah. Yeah, everyone used to hang around with Andy Dick. He's a fucking scumbag. There's like random nobodies that have like met Andy Dick. Not Ian. Multiple people on the H3 podcast staff have had to deal with Andy Dick. Dan had to deal with Andy Dick getting coked out on his couch when he was in his like mid-20s. He's talked about that. So yeah, Andy Dick's fucking wild. But yeah, so Ice Poseidon lap dance is in Thailand. So they got very, very strict laws over there about stuff like this. You are not allowed to do this. This is like above like getting kicked out of the hotel. This is like you're going to go to jail, possibly 5 years jail time. And my point in the video was I love to see him get his because I think he's a piece of shit. But I also disagree with what he got in trouble for. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's crazy. So anyway, back to this guy's comment. So while what he did might not seem like a big deal in North America, it shouldn't be a big deal anywhere. I'm so fucking sick of us having to be tolerant of other bigoted cultures. I am not okay with countries who behead men for being homosexual. I do not give a fuck about their culture. If your culture is disrespecting fellow humans, your culture does not deserve to be fucking respected. Sorry, that's my take. It's a hot take, if that, but that's my fucking take, okay? And this, obviously this, like, oh, this big deal in North America, but in Thailand, I'm sure he's going to go into like, it's just how they do it. You have to be respectful. Fuck that, okay? If you got laws in Thailand that are preventing people from, like, having freedom of speech, and I know that's overused word, but like the right to post to like websites what they want to fucking post, fuck you, okay? Fuck Thailand. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna be respectful because they're fucking idiots. How can you justify the breach of privacy here? I'm personally immoral. Oh God, I'm going blind. I got the chat up because I'm blind. I'm personally immoral, relativist, and I disagree. My personal morals agree with you entirely. How can you justify the breach of privacy here? I don't know if I did justify the breach of privacy here. I think all I was trying to say is I wasn't defending in America as like for anything they do. I'm just saying, like, there's this thing where like you're supposed to disrespect other countries and their cultures, especially as someone from America because we have a bad reputation, right? But as a human being, and I guess also as an American, unfortunately, in this circumstance, because it makes me sound bigoted, I do not respect countries and I do not respect traditions that harm other human beings. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Countries that have laws where it's illegal to behead men for being homosexual, I don't give a fuck what their tradition is, and I will not be respectful of it. I don't give a shit. It's fucking wrong. I don't give a shit. They need to get with it. There's some things that we are right about over here in America. There's some things that we figured it out. Okay, we do have some W's over here occasionally. I promise. It's very rare, but it happens. Rare American dubs, like being able to like pretty much broadcast whatever you want on the internet and not get in trouble for it, because we do have freedom of speech laws, which we take for granted. We do. It's a way overused term. I understand that. It's kind of cringy to even bring it up, but it's true. We got that over here, and it's a big deal. It is. It's a freaking big deal. Thailand does not have that. So let's continue. It broke a number of laws in Thailand. Yeah, the laws are wrong. I don't give a fuck. My point is I disagree with the laws. That's my whole point, okay? Additionally, this guy is an argument pervert. I'm sorry, Bill Tarling. You're an argument pervert. Oh, no. Am I, like, screwing up again? No, I'm not. Okay. And additionally, I'm pretty sure the hotel could also sue him for huge damages. What fucking damages? I mean... Oh my God, this guy's okay. Bill Tarling, I'm not sorry. You're actually fucking stupid. I'm pretty sure the hotel could sue him for huge damages from defamation of the company. Shut the fuck up. Again, you're acting like some businessman is watching Ice Poseidon stream and is going to be like, oh my God, I will not be staying at that establishment. I can tell by the rugs that that's the Baudière on Main Street, and I will no longer stay there for them having such savages within the building. That's not how things work. Shut up, boomer. Okay, you're being an idiot. Stop. Go take your fucking Viagra and go play around with your wife or something. Okay, let's get back onto it. since he pretty much filmed and streamed a strip act in their establishment. Shut up, shut up, shut up. All right, I already made my point, but I'll make it again. Okay, you're just wrong. Okay, this is not going to affect their business whatsoever. It's not going to happen. Do you think people who watch Ice Poseidon are big, high-class businessmen to begin with? Shut up. You're wrong. Okay, he rented a fucking room. It should be implied that it's private, and he gave his girl a lap dance in the room. Okay. Not a big fucking deal. People record fucking porn in hotels all the time, idiot. Shut up. And as the manager even mentioned, okay, because I didn't watch the live stream, to be fair with you guys. So anything about the live stream specifically, I'm about to assume he's right, because I didn't take the time to do the research. And as the manager even mentioned, she was with an important business client when the security camera showed his lap dance strip club act. Okay, it's a private fucking room. So now you're with your important. Oh, and Bill Tarling did say it was not a private room. When you rent a room, guys, just anyone watching this maybe on replay or my one person in the chat, unfortunately for me. If you rent a fucking room, it's probably implied that it's private, right? I don't know. I don't live over in Thailand and go to this hotel, but I don't give a fuck. I see this hotel guy was hanging out with an important business client, spying on people in the cameras. That's fucking creepy, dude. It's fucking weird. Okay, what are you doing? Weird, creepy, wrong, even. And even when told to stop filming, all they really did was lower the phone and kept streaming anyhow. Okay, that's wrong. Ice Poseidon shouldn't do that. Ice Poseidon's a piece of shit. Fair. Only smart thing they did was complied with the arrest. Well, what are they going to do? They're in fucking Thailand. They'll just get fucking... I don't know how things are. I think they're pretty strict, though. I don't think he had much of an option. Okay, I think he was just going to get arrested at that point. Yeah, he is a debate. No, he's a debate pervert. Okay, let's not call him a bro. It's a shame because I don't even think he's like arguing with me necessarily, but he's so blatantly fucking ignorant in his comment. I can't help but just call him out for being stupid. Okay, and even when told, and I don't like Ice Poseidon, but you know, it is what it is, man. It calls him as I sees him. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And even when told to stop, they did. Blah, blah, blah. The arrest. They complied with the arrest. Okay, idiot. Didn't think they had much of an option. They did. Even then, they kept saying they did nothing wrong. I don't think they did anything wrong. I don't give a fuck what the laws in Thailand are. I think Ice Poseidon's a fucking idiot for not looking into the laws in Thailand before doing a fucking live stream there. That's Ice Poseidon being an idiot. And regardless, I don't agree with the laws in Thailand. And I think it's absolutely insane that a bunch of old men in a room got together and decided that Ice Poseidon in this instance should possibly have to go to jail for 5 years. Okay, for giving his girlfriend a lap dance in a room that he rented. I guess we're going to argue whether it was private or not. But yeah, I think it's insane, fucking ridiculous. That's my point. I don't give a fuck what their laws or their culture are. It's wrong. Sorry. Call me ignorant. Call me a dumb American. Is what it is. Okay. Only smart thing they did. Okay. They did nothing. Usually because this is our job. We're allowed to do whatever we want. Yeah, Ice Poseidon's an idiot. I get it. He did something wrong, okay? I'm willing to say that. But I think this is ridiculous how they're treating him. They're making an example out of him for outdated bullshit laws that they're trying to enforce. And it's not illegal in our country, so you have no right to stop me in your country. I don't know if he said that. And if he said that, I mean, he is, like, technically in the wrong. But yeah, it's a stupid fucking law. It's very dumb. It's very stupid, very bigoted. It's very ignorant. But yeah, you know, you should probably just shut your mouth if you're being told something's illegal and you're in a foreign country. One more thing the traveling IRL streamers seem to forget. It's like, okay, so this, okay. If it's their job, then they also damn well better have a work permit or a work visa for working in that country. That's not how it fucking works. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy's stupid. I didn't finish reading that point. I better finish reading that point before I talk about how dumb he is, because maybe he'll bring it back here. They also tend to forget the public they are profiting off of. Okay, no, he's just stupid. God fucking damn it, I hate people. Okay, so I'm very tired, but I'm gonna try to articulate why this guy's a fucking idiot. Yeah, exactly. The guy doesn't understand the concept of tourism. You do not need. This is not even something I should have to tell you. This is not something that should have to be said. That's why it's a point that should not have been made. If I, Joe Schmo, happen to start making money from this channel, it becomes my business, and I want to go to another country and record from there. As long as I have the necessary paperwork to enter the country, it does not fucking matter what I fucking do there. I mean, as long as it's legal, right? I don't want. I was a bit loose there with my description. Point is, just out of common sense here. Why the fuck would I need a work permit to go stream in Japan? Why? Why would I have to? Why? Shut up. You're being dumb. I work for a copy printer company. Right now, I work for a copy printer company. And if I went to another country for the copy printer company to fix something, and I wasn't going to stay there for a long period of time, it was only a temporary trip, I would not need a work visa. You fucking moron. That is a bad faith argument, and it is just overall a bad point. It is a nothing burger. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I wish I could bring more energy to this right now. I hope I did a good job of explaining why this guy's a fucking idiot. They want to act like jackasses. Then someone is eventually going to call them out on their bullshit. All right, whatever. Yeah, it's fair. IRL live streamers are fucking jackasses. Okay, call them out. That's fine. Jail for 5 years for giving a lap dance. Crazy. Insane. Of course, that's what they whine. It's not fair. I did nothing wrong. I thought he said more. But yeah, I don't know. This is just dumb. This is very stupid. I explained the parts of it I think is stupid. Yes, Ice Poseidon is a fucking asshole. Said that in the video. Ice Poseidon sucks. Should be going to jail for 5 years for giving a lap dance to a girl. No. And if that's the laws in Thailand, they need to change their fucking laws. 'Cause that's fucked up. Yeah, you just simply don't need a work visa to go on vacation somewhere. You can go on vacation somewhere and record content while you're there and come home. Why do you need a work visa to do that? You don't. You just don't. You don't. If I right now got sent out by my company to another country to go do something, I would not need a fucking work visa. Okay? I don't need to change my fucking address when I stay in a hotel to go over to fucking New Jersey to go to class for a fucking printer, okay? Dumbasses. New subscriber here to the channel, Arnie Mans 9497. Saw he subscribed today. Let's give him a like. Let's give him a down vote. What I saw looked like he was really pushing it and being an asshole. If he stopped and left, I don't think they would have pushed and called the police. Yeah, that's fair. Like, there's nothing wrong with this statement. It's how it got handled once the police were called. It's the outdated, bigoted fucking laws in that country that are super strict on pornography and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's insane. And that's my point. It's wrong. And if you want to bring up the fact, well, that's their laws, okay, well, then my point turns into, well, their laws are wrong and they should change them. And then you're going to call me a dumb, bigoted American, which honestly, that's the price I pay for being born in America, baby. That is always when I talk about when we start having a foreign conversation about foreign policies, how other cultures treat people, it's always just an L I'm going to have to take as a white cis man living in North America, unfortunately, but I still feel strongly I'm right, so I'll make the point anyway. So, yeah. Well, you know what's crazy? In America now, I believe in Florida, any type of cross-dressing is now considered explicitly sexual. So if you cross-dress, if you're a trans person, you're a socially transitioned person, and you do it around kids, well, now you just exposed minors to sexually explicit content. So, if you really want to look into it, they left quite a room there to try people legally for being trans, which I don't really think is simplifying it that much. They're obviously trying to change the laws for that type of thing here in the States. And it's a fucking shame, which those are also laws that, I'm going to be against and be outspokenly against. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Um, yeah, there's just because something is a law doesn't mean it's right. Sorry. I hate that. I hate that. If you have to base your whole argument around like, well, that's just the law. I don't give a fuck. Okay, the law could be wrong. We change laws sometimes. It happens. Okay, explain to me just why it's wrong. Okay, it being a law or not to me is irrelevant. When talking about things like this, they're not bad doing things. Unfortunately, they're really good at doing things. I think things were a lot better just 5 years ago if you were trans or gay in this country. And like I just said, just presenting female now in certain areas of the United States, if you do it and, a kid ends up in your vicinity, you just exposed sexually explicit content to a kid. If you become a sexual predator, you go to jail just because you wore a sundress and were born with a penis. That's fucked up. It's bad. It's crazy. Yeah, man. So yeah, unfortunately, they're politicians are really fucking good at what they do. Actually, a Louisiana corn is blocked for anyone under 18. You have to register on a state website to prove you're 18. Watch it, which is not good. In Finland, they've become crowned the most LGBTQ friendly country in the world. That's awesome. Are you from Finland? No, you're not from Finland. I don't believe we talked before. And you know what? Honestly, kids like really shouldn't be exposed to porn, I don't think. But I don't know. I grew up with the internet. I saw porn probably way too early. I don't think it fucked me up. We should have steps to stop kids from seeing stuff like that. Absolutely. We should make it hard for them. But then that turns into what is porn, What becomes pornography on the internet? And like, I'm not sure if I said something. Yes, they should. I'm not sure what you're saying. Yes, they should too. Obviously, I think things like sexual education are extremely important for kids. A lot of kids that are being sexually abused, they realize and come forward about being sexually abused because of sexual education in schools. So, sex ed is very, 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 very good. But I do think that you gotta like make it a little hard for them to go online and just hop on Pornhub. So, but like, okay. This is a good conversation. Kids under 18 will have those urges and should be able to healthy try to do something about them. Yes, we need better sex ed. Yeah, okay. But there is a point where you're too young to watch sexually explicit content. And I mean, I think we could all agree on that. There's a point where you are too young. It's not appropriate. I think 18 is a good rule of thumb. I lost my virginity at 17. And, I'd watch porn at probably 13. And that's the other thing, I think I would rather leave things open at the end of the day. I think having to verify your age to go on any website is bad. But overall, I think, it's not bad to make it a little more difficult for kids to watch porn. But at the end of the day, it's really the parents' job. So, yeah, I think I'd rather just leave things loose. I think I'd rather not touch how we have things right now, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. But, I definitely think that you could, it's okay to have the conversation of like, of kids shouldn't be just exposed to sexually explicit content at a certain age. And at the end of the day, that's the parent's job to make sure the kid's not seeing that too early. Um, they won't they won't want to at that age. I think we need to start changing the way we see young people. You should be healthy expressing yourself around 15, and that isn't seen around schools anymore. I'm a bit tired. I'm hearing you out though. This is a good conversation. I like this. I wish the whole video would have been about this instead of me playing fucking Zelda. Um, that's definitely. I don't want to agree or disagree with the number you threw out there for the age. I definitely think that's an appropriate time to be having sexual education. Um, but like to just socially be like accepting like. So here's the thing: when you're young, um, you don't you're learning. You're still learning, and I think it's a fair point that if you're exposed to the wrong type of pornography at too young of an age, it could fuck up your sexual development. And that's not saying gay porn. I'm not saying gay porn. If you like I'm not like, don't take that as like there's a certain type of way to have sexual relations that's not correct, you know. But it's the internet. There's some weird shit out there. And seeing some of that shit too young could definitely be a bad thing. But you can definitely have a conversation, like, past the point of being horny. You can be horny, and want to look up porn and still be too young to fully be able to comprehend, like to really be able to like think, like understand what you're seeing and process it correctly in a healthy way. Yes, porn addiction is a real thing that should be addressed. Yeah, porn addiction is bad, honestly. I think people like being sex positive is good, but like dudes be jerking off too much. What can I say? Yeah, we have I don't know when too young is. I don't know when too young is, and I'm kind of tired. I totally am not prepared to have that type of conversation right now. But what else we in going back a little bit here in the comments, there are Romeo and Juliet laws now. We have updated the laws a bit. Like when I was younger, if you were a kid and you sent a nude photo of yourself to another kid, you could get in trouble for being a child predator because of the way the laws were written. Because you were distributing nude photos of a minor, although they were of yourself as a minor to another minor. They've since then come up with Romeo and Juliet laws that protect you, because that was insane. That was a bad law. Going back a little bit, that was a law that needed to be changed. That was a bad law. Just because it was the law at the time didn't mean it was right. And they did eventually correct it and change it to modernize it. So that's just one example. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know when too young is. I don't have any. Even if I was awake, I had a little bit more energy, I still don't think I'd be qualified to answer that question currently. I don't know any statistics. I don't have any research. I don't work with kids. I don't have kids. I've never raised a child. I'm not around kids regularly. I do not know at what point it's like fully appropriate. But there's got to be a point there, where it's can't make it too easy for them, I think. The Romeo and Juliet have 2 kids, and the kids can't be in relationships without breaking the law. Wait, what? Yeah. Romeo and Juliet. I always hate that people represent those laws as for the Preds. Yeah. Fortunately, but not fortunately, we were able to, make some steps forward there with those types of laws with kids to make sure that a 14-year-old that sends his, it's mostly girls, right? Guys do send unsolicited wiener pictures. But when I was in high school, it was mostly girls that would send a nude, and then all the guys would spread it around, and then I don't know of any circumstances of this particularly, but if there was a breakup and the guy had sent even if so there's a situation where something did happen. There were situations where a guy would send his girlfriend a wiener and the parents would find it, and that kid could possibly be be a convicted child predator at that point with the old laws were. So we were able to move on that. Unfortunately, now everyone's more worried about the new hot social topic is trans people and whether they exist or not, really is what it comes down to, in my opinion. Most of the arguments really do just boil down to people just are no, trans people don't exist. Because where's the thought train there? It normally goes, well, if you're trans or even gay, it works both ways. If you're gay, if you're trans, you have a boyfriend and you're a boy, then, and I validate you, I agree that you're genuinely gay and you're not just suffering from a mental disorder, then that would imply that gay people exist. And I can't let my kid know that gay people exist if gay people exist, because then that would imply that my kid can be gay. So if you are being gay around my kid, you're grooming. Because gay people don't exist and you're choosing to be gay. So now you're around gay people, and now you're around kids. So you're trying to groom them, because there's no way my kid could possibly be gay because gay people don't exist, and you're just mentally fucking diseased. That seems to be the bigotry, bullshit train of thought that a lot of conservatives mostly give. If you really, really, really break it down, and it's all it's so bullshit. Gay people exist, duh. Trans people exist, duh. It's not a mental disorder. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I don't give a fuck. Nobody should give a fuck. School cops came in and started staring kids into it. Yeah, when I actually didn't even. There was a thing at my local church that a bunch of us kids had to go to and talk about that when the phones started becoming prevalent, with not sending naked photos, stuff like that. Which honestly, yeah, you should protect your kids. You should try to scare the kids a little bit into not saying naked photos. Sorry. But yeah, I agree with that, because you get bullied. Yeah. They're still kids. I think that it's not appropriate for a 13-year-old girl to be sending pictures like that to a guy. I really don't think that's appropriate. And that is an age I'm willing to totally comfortably give with that action as to be not appropriate. And the other thing is I was in high school, I remember, girls would, girls would do that. The guys would pass it around. They'd get bullied. It would cause the girl great stress, cause great trauma that could have easily been prevented had the girl just not sent pictures like that to a guy. The ends just don't really justify the means in terms of risk to the situation. When you're an adult, who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck when you're an adult. Do whatever the fuck you want. But yeah, when you're a kid, kids are fucking stupid. Kids are dumb. Sorry. Brains are small. The kids are fucking stupid. I'm all about fuck the parents and shit. But I hate boomers. But there is a role of a parent. There's a reason there is a role for a parent. Somebody's got to protect these kids. You're protecting the kid. There's got to be some boundaries set, some rules that even there's rules of when you're a kid, you think they're the stupidest fucking dumbest thing in the world. Why this doesn't make sense to me. But then when you become older, you become an adult, you look back at some of these rules and you're like, oh, they were protecting me. I mean, I'm 26. My frontal lobe just got done developing. you know, I guess, right? I still do immature, dumb things. We all do immature, dumb things. Just when you're a kid and your brain is still developing, you as a person are still developing on a physical, mental, and emotional level. You're prone to do dumb things, you know, and you know, it's your parents' job to protect you, you know. And don't get me wrong, there's bad fucking parents out there. In fact, I hate to say it, I think most parents are bad parents, unfortunately. But yeah, up to a certain point, you still like there's still a role for a parent, you know. You know, the job of a parent is to protect their kid, and sometimes that, you know, yeah. Well, all right, good talk. Uh, that's gonna be the stream. I'm fucking tired. I'm starting to ramble, guys. So if you're watching this on the playback, thanks for watching the playback. You know, we're trying to get the view time up right now, guys. I'm actually definitely gonna start trying to focus on doing things to increase overall growth with the channel. But I got to start focusing on view time. You know, if you want to help me out, you go through my back catalog, just watch the show on replay, you know, that type of shit. But hey, thank you for watching, DSD. You follow me on Instagram, right? I know who you are. You don't normally come around anymore, but I caught you. I believe you used to watch you watched a Photoshop live stream, right? Don't wrap your car around tree doing 100. Be smart. It's Kira, Joe. Oh my God, you're Kira. Stop changing your name, Kira. My God, you're killing me. But don't wrap your car on a tree. I'm a dummy. All right, I ride my motorcycle fast and stuff. I only do what I'm comfortable with doing, and I don't do it in situations or areas that like I'm not familiar with the road. Don't be a statistic. All right, you can have fun and do dumb shit and not become a statistic. I promise. I do it. Yeah. Yes, that was the first stream I caught. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Thank anyone else who watches the playback. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.